Now let's do some cylinders. These are slightly more complicated because of some of the things we're going to do. We're going to be looking at some oblique things. Let's look here. We've got a cylinder, has a radius of 2 feet and a height of an altitude of 1 foot. So we need to find the base. That's pi times 2 squared equals 4 times pi. So 4 times pi equals 12.56. Okay, the height equals 1, so we're looking at the volume equaling 12.56 times 1 equals 12.56 feet cubed. Okay? Alright, so that's what we're looking at there. Alright, let's look at the next one. Same thing. What's our base? Area of our base equals, we have a radius of 2, so pi times 2 squared equals, again, 12.56. Our height equals, the distance between the two bases is 18. So our volume equals 12.56 times 18. Okay, 12.56 times 18 equals 226 approximately centimeters cubed. Okay? Now let's look at our next one. On this one, we have an oblique cylinder. Now, oblique cylinder simply means that the bases are not at right angles to each other. We connect the center of the bases, they're not perpendicular. Okay, so what we've got to do is we've got to find the perpendicular distance between the two. Okay, so what do we got here? What's our base? The base equals pi times 1.5 squared equals this equals 7.07. Okay, our height equals, remember, the perpendicular distance between the bases is 12, so our volume equals 7.07 times 12 equals 84.82 feet cubed. Alright, now let's look at our last one. It's a little different. If you'll notice, we've got a diagonal across here, so basically if we just draw this straight across here, we know that this straight across here is 10. We know this diagonal up to there is 13. We need to know this thing right here for our height. How are we going to find it? Well, 13 squared minus 10 squared equals 8 squared. So 169 minus 100 equals 69. So h equals the square root of 69. So let's find out what that is. So h equals 8.31, a little less than that. What's our b? Well, what's our radius? Our radius equals 5, so our b equals pi times 5 squared equals, so pi times 25 equals 78.54. So our volume is going to be 78.54 times 8.31. Okay. which is 652.67 centimeters cubed. Okay, now that one's just a little bit different. Okay, why? Because we have to do this, solving this Pythagorean theorem triangle here to get us a height, perpendicular distance between the two bases. Okay, this one's a little different because it's an oblique cylinder, so we had to have the perpendicular height between the two bases. Go from there. The other two cylinders are fairly straightforward. Again, these work out pretty fast. Seem to be a little quicker than working with the surface areas. Okay, that's volumes of prisms and cylinders.